Hello, everybody. We are back with another episode. There's Ollie Stanley, and I'm here with brand new stuff. I got a brand new camera and a brand new microphone. Same old headsets. I paid a lot for these and this and the new camera. Ollie, you look like you could use some texture and a new camera. How you doing, man?
Good.
Just good. That's it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
good. Yeah. All right. The
What do you
reason we've
mean,
been off,
this
the reason
kid?
we haven't been done an episode is it was Persian New Year. Yeah. Happy New Year to all the people who celebrate the Persian New Year. You should do it too, Oli, as well. It's such a fun. It's Easter. It's Christmas, and it's a lot of other Western fucking holidays combined to into 2 weeks. Like we got Easter, we did kind of how like a Halloween thing. We don't put scary shit on ourselves. We got Christmas and a lot of other bullshit. We do give gifts and it's fun. And then yeah, you got 2 weeks to do all that shit with your family. Yeah, it's such a fun thing, man. Yeah, and maybe we're not gonna do an episode next week, so we're gonna talk about everything that we got right here. So, all right, Ollie, Stanley,
Oh,
since we weren't here after the UFC fight, UFC London, we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna pull. I have pulled up the main card right here with me. Um, who who told you to bring up Instagram? My phone is so fucked. All right, UFC London was headlined by Tom Aspinall and Alexander Volkov. Tom Aspinall,
what a
man,
vibe.
he
What a vibe.
what a fight! It was lit. Tom Aspinall is legit. I mean, Tom
You were there,
Aspinall,
though. You were there.
he's legit, isn't he? He's awesome, man. This dude is awesome. And you were in London in the O2 Arena. I think I kind of saw either you or someone who looked like you. I don't know. I don't know. I was so excited for UFC London. I think I saw you over there, like maybe a camera flash. I don't know, but it was awesome, man. The main event was awesome. I knew Tom Aspinall could get it done. I knew Alexander Volkov was gonna have a problem since he came into the fight weighing in at 257 pounds. He came in because he thought that he needed to cut some weight because of the speed of Tom Aspinall, but what he did not anticipate was the grappling of Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall went in there, shot for a takedown, mauled him on the ground, ended up finishing him with a straight arm lock. I have never seen
What?
a straight arm lock like that. It was like I don't know. I'm not gonna say it was my first time seeing that because that's not true. But yeah, that was I thought he was gonna go for Kimura, but then he got him with a straight arm lock. That was a great fight, man. I mean, he took him down twice and landed 50 shots. He threw 50 shots, landed 35 shots, 29 significant strikes in one round. That was amazing. But the co-main event, wow. We've already posted the highlights. If you guys don't know, go check it out. The highlights, I mean, what can I say?
Oh,
First of all, can we talk about Dan Hooker here for a second? What are you gonna do with Dan Hooker right now? He's lost one,
he
four,
needs
and
that.
five.
He needs to hang them up.
I don't know. I don't know if he should hang him up or maybe move up to 170, which he's gonna get eaten alive. I don't know. Yeah, maybe hang him up is the right thing. Maybe
Just
he should
chop
hang
off
him
a
up.
leg and go to 125.
Maybe sex change and go fight at 145 in female divisions, since that's the thing that people are doing right now, right? Like
Yeah.
we had a male swimmer who had a sex change and is now number one female swimmer. That's not fair. You let That's not fair. Like Jorge Masvidal came out and talked about it as well. Like it's so unfair. Like you still got that male strength. You might have tits. Listen, if I'm being a little bit disrespectful here, I'm sorry. I'm not, I don't know. I'm not a formal guy, so I don't know how to talk in a very formal way. But I don't, it's not fair just because you got a tits and a vagina, you should not compete in female sports. Either have a transgender weight class or don't let them compete. It's unfair. I know you guys are not you don't want to be transphobic. I'm not transphobic as well. I know trans people. I my shop is next to a house full of trans people. If I wanted to hate them, I would throw stones at their house. I like trans people, but this is unfair to have a sex change and go compete as a female in female weight classes in female sports. It's unfair. It's unfair. I do not support it 100%. I do not support it. If it's, let's say, chess, if I don't know if there's like female and male thing in chess or not, but if there is maybe like chess or like maybe video games, that's cool. But fucking fighting or swimming, sports like that, that's unfair. What do you think, Ali? Do you think that's fair?
No, it's not fair.
Like if we do have an MMA fighter who changed, I said we're gonna get canceled. She was a former Marine. She was in Marines, an American soldier. She was in Marines. She had a sex change and now she's an MMA fighter. She's 1-0 currently. Like that's unfair. I do not support it at all. Like I support trans people, but I do not support trans fighters at all. Yeah, that was pretty intense, and that was pretty. Yeah, that was intense, but I do not support it. But talking about Dan Hooker, 1-4 in his last five. He's lost 4 since the Dustin Poirier fight. I think with the Dustin Poirier loss, um, I don't know what to do with Dan Hooker. I say he should hang him up, or maybe he should just I don't know. I don't know what he should do, but he should not. I don't know if he's gonna be able to compete high level anymore since the Dustin Poirier fight. I think he should take some time off. Either take some time off or fight lower ranked opponents. I mean, he fought Nasrat Hakparas and he beat Nasrat, who was not a who was a non-ranked fighter. Then he lost to ranked opponents. I don't know what to say about Dan. I think either he should hang him up or take some time off or be a gatekeeper. Uh, with all due respect. But let's talk about Arnold Allen here for a second. How good is Arnold Allen? Can you answer that for me, please, Ollie Stanley?
Nope.
How good is this guy? Because in his last fight, he did not look as good. Do you remember his last fight against Sadiq Yusuf? You remember his last fight?
Yeah.
I do not remember the last fight because I don't know if I watched his last fight. But some people were saying that he did not look as good. But he did look damn awesome against Dan Hooker. I mean, Dan hasn't looked like himself lately, but Arnold looked awesome. He did take a knee though. He did get dropped by Dan Hooker. He did get dropped, but
Whoa.
I don't know. Hey, buy or sell. Buy or sell. Arnold Allen will fight for the championship belt by the end of the year or early next year. Buy or sell.
Sell.
You mean you mean it's not gonna happen, right? Or you mean it's gonna
Nope.
happen? I think it's gonna happen. I think either early next year or late 2022. He might fight for the world title. I don't know if he's gonna win it, but he might fight for the belt. I mean, if you look at Max Holloway. I mean, Max Holloway is next after Korean Zombie, and he wants to serve as a fucking what's it called? A oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? A replacement for the fight. Like he was supposed to fight, and then he pulled out, and he wants to be a replacement. I don't know. I don't know if I am gonna. I don't know if I like the idea. But Max Holloway is next after Korean Zombie, or he will fight the winner of that fight. I don't know. Um, After that, I think Arnold Allen should fight Calvin Kattar as he called out, and the winner of that fight will probably maybe fight for the title after Max Holloway. Do you agree with me, or you got your own plans?
No, I agree with you, but
That was the lamest answer I've ever heard out of you. Jesus. Um, I don't know. I think, but I mean, if he fights Calvin Kattar, the winner of
he's
this
done.
fight, if he fights Calvin, he might be one. He's like one fight away from a title shot. He's one fight away from a title shot. Maybe a winner, maybe a win in the top 5, and then he'll fight for the title. Maybe, or maybe he gets someone like, again, he should fight a top 5 opponent. But let's talk about Patty the Batty Pimblett. Patty the Batty. Can you sing his song? I don't know what he's got a song, right? People were singing him. His song, Patty the Batty. This dude is hilarious. I mean, I don't like the dance. I do not like the dance, but he is awesome. This dude, what are you doing with that thing? What are you doing? Is that like a
It's
police?
cool.
Yeah, it's like a police thing. Like you can put
I'm
it
just
on.
gonna hold.
Dude,
I'm just gonna hold it.
I used to have my motorcycle. I used to have a light, the motorcycle, the headlights. It used to have a police thing. So every time I would get stuck in the traffic, I turn it on, and people think I'm a police motorcycle. Dude, you're going invisible. People think I was a police officer. I mean, I look the part. I got the beard. I don't look that young. People people would think I'm a police officer. They'd let me go. They'd open up the way. I'll go. Good old times, man. I took that thing out. I nearly got arrested for it. But yeah, Patty the Batty. Who is he gonna fight next? Who is? I mean, he's legit. He took a couple shots, but he got the submission win. I like Patty. I don't like the dance, to be honest with you. But it's awesome. It's all right. It's not that bad. I've seen worse thing in the middle of the octagon. I've seen worse, to be honest with you. I've seen worse.
I've seen Johnny Walker dislocate his shoulder.
Yeah, we've seen that. We've seen Johnny Walker dislocate his shoulder. That's that's not good. But yeah, like that. Paddy Pimblett is right now is 2-0 in the UFC. Do you think he deserves to headline a fight night in Liverpool?
Not yet.
I agree. Maybe Liverpool with Darren Till headlining, he might co-main event. But he was called out by Ilya Topuria. And people been talking shit about Paddy because he took a couple of shots. And they were saying Ilya is gonna maul him. I don't know anything about that. Maybe he will. But don't you guys remember that Ilya got dropped with a head kick? Some people maybe they don't remember that Ilya was almost knocked out in the first round with a head kick. I apologize for that. Yeah, he almost got knocked out with a head kick, which looked bad. I mean, he recovered. He's now 12-0 with 11 finishes. That's sick. And he beat a very great fighter, Jai Herbert. What is Jai's record in the UFC right now? 1-3, is it? Or 1-2? He's
Uh
it's not looking very good.
oh. It is. Oh, and 1, 2, 2, 3. 1 and 3.
1-3. That's not good. He's this close to being cut. He might even get cut. I mean, he might even get cut. I mean, did the new rankings come out, Ali?
Yeah.
So if UFC wanted to cut him, they would have cut him already. So I don't know if they're gonna cut him. But he needs to get his shit together, man. 1-3. He's not gonna get a high ranked opponent. His next fight is gonna be for his job. Either if he wins his next fight, he might stay in the UFC. If not, then he might get cut. But well, I was talking about Patty. Who do you think Patty Pimblett should fight next? Not
Don't know.
Ilya. Not Ilya. Because if he fights Ilya is too good and he's gonna drill and he might be able to drill his hype train. Let's give him a lower ranked fighter than Ilya. Let's give him someone like, who do we have in the lightweight division who's not ranked but is a good fighter? Who do we have? Like a decent lightweight. Dude, you're so glitching out. You're so glitching out with your background.
What's his name? The guy who recently fought Bobby Green.
Nasrat or Bobby
Yeah.
Green or Bobby Green himself.
I think too soon.
Maybe, yeah. Bobby's ranked,
think-
isn't he? Bobby's
No.
ranked. He's unranked.
He's going to fight a ranked opponent.
All right. Maybe not Nasrat. Maybe give him Terrence McKinney or Drew Dober.
Dan Hooker slipped to rank 13 at lightweight.
Yeah. We'll talk about the rankings a little bit later. Let's talk about Molly McCann, Meatball. My God, I love Molly McCann so much. Don't you just love Meatball Molly? She's awesome, man. That spinning elbow, that is a KO of the year contender. I mean, that was not a fluke. She set it up. I mean, the commentators, they were talking about it. She did not get it but with a fluke. It was she set it up. She set it up beautifully. She had her elbow up and she spun around. Boom. Carolina, it's not a meme.
Oh,
She's just dead.
Ball.
Meatball, she deserves a ranked opponent, doesn't she? She should get a ranked opponent. Give this woman a ranked opponent. Meatball Molly, she deserves someone top 5, top 10, top 15. I'm sorry, not top 5. Too soon. I love Molly McCann. Some people, they don't like her. I love Molly McCann. Yeah. Can we move on to some disturbing news here? Colby Covington was ambushed by Jorge Masvidal and was punched in the face twice, and they say he has fractured his tooth. There's a lot of narratives to this. I mean, he could be very well be set up by the Nelk boys. I don't know. Maybe that was a setup by the Nelk boys.
I think it's because Jorge and its management team followed Nelk Boys. Nelk Boys put on their story with Colby, and he knew the bar, so he just went.
That could be it. Yeah, or maybe they set him up. I mean, if you remember back a year ago, Brendan Schaub, he set up Dylan Dennis, and Jake Paul came in through toilet papers at him. You remember that?
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing. And Jake Paul was screaming, "You're a pussy!" And then at the same time, he's saying that
get out. Let's
he's
go.
like, get out, quick.
Yeah, who's the pussy here, bro? Who's the pussy here? Jake. I don't like Dylan Dennis.
He knows if Dylan Dallas and him had a street fight, he'll get choked out.
Yeah, I mean, Dylan Dennis got choked out by a chocolatier. Let's not forget that. I don't like Dylan Dennis at all. I mean,
No.
if I had the opportunity to punch Dylan Dennis in the face, I mean, there's no beef here. He doesn't know who the fuck I am. But if I had the chance to punch him in the face in a cage, I don't like to do it outside. In a cage, I'll fight Dylan Dennis. But in that situation, I'll probably go with Dylan. I mean, Jake Paul's a pussy, man. Jake Paul's a pussy. I don't like Jake. I don't like Jake. I don't like Dylan. The only guy I respect in this YouTube community bullshit is Mr. Beast. I like Mr. Beast. This guy is awesome. I mean, I admit I watch Mr. Beast sometimes. If I'm bored, like if I'm like mad or like if I want to watch something crazy, I'll go watch a Mr. Beast video. And Logan Paul. Logan is not as bad as Jake. Logan is good, but Jake is horrible. Jake is horrible. He is cringy. I don't like Jake at all. Do you watch any like YouTubers and shit?
Watch the man who humbled Logan Paul, Mr. KSI.
Who's KSI?
He's basically him and Logan Paul fought twice. And let's say, basically, this is how the YouTube stuff happens. Boxing. We wouldn't have had Jake Paul to this day.
All right. Explain it to me. I want to know.
So there was a YouTube video as a little joke. Now they spar. 2 YouTubers spars. And then KSI says, let me fight the winner. And then KSI does fight a winner, amateur. KOs him in round 3.
Who's that? Who's that?
Joe Weller. He's a British guy. And then could know how Logan Paul had the Japan thing.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one, yeah.
Yeah. KSI said Logan Paul, Jake Paul, any of the Pauls, I don't care, bring it. And so it took months to set up because Logan Paul kept getting his dad and his nephew to fight KSI. KSI
wait,
like,
stop. Hold on right there. His dad?
Yeah, he kept saying, go fight my dad.
Go fight my dad? Fucking pussy. That's a pussy move. That's a fucking pussy move. All right, go on.
Then KSI and Logan fought. Amateur. Jake Paul was on the undercard, by the way. He won by 5th round TKO.
Who did he beat?
KSI's brother.
Who's that?
Deji.
I gotta go check these people out, man. I don't know.
KSI's the funniest guy. And then KSI and Logan fought. And it was a majority draw.
All right. So that started the whole YouTube bullshit.
Yeah, they had a rematch a year later. KSI won it, split decision, because this is the funniest stuff. KSI dropped him round 3. Right. Logan Paul uppercutted him.
All right.
Clean uppercut round 4. Held his head down. Uppercut again. That's a point. While he's falling, he punches him in the back of the head. So that should have been 2 points. Then when he's on the floor, he landed a hammer fist.
That's not MMA, bro.
And then that could have been a disqualification, but he got 2 points deducted. KSI won round 1, 2, 3, and 6. So that's 4. Logan won round 4 and 5. And KSI won.
All right, so that started the whole...
Now they're best friends.
So I heard about KSI and him doing a drink shit. Like, is that...
Yeah, Prime.
You got it? Like, over there?
Nah, it's coming soon.
All right, so... Man, I don't know YouTubers that much.
That's when Jake started, like... He fought someone. And then he's called out Nate Robinson. And then
I remember that one.
And then he fought
Ben,
then Woodley twice, and I don't know who now. I don't think he's going to fight this year.
Yeah, me too. I don't care, really. All right, so that settles the whole YouTube bullshit. Yeah. But the Nelk boys, they set up look Jorge Masvidal and Colby Covington thing. I believe that was a thing. Just like Brendan Schaub did with Dylan Dennis, just like Nelk boys right now did. Right? I mean, it's obvious. And one thing I've learned is, listen, I respect Kobe, but I think he's gonna press charges now. Do you think he's
Yeah,
gonna
he
press
will.
charges? I mean, listen, they hate each other. Kobe did talk about his kids. Kobe did say some shit about his ex-wife. I mean, I would punch anyone in the face if they talked about, let's say, my ex-girlfriend or whatsoever.
Yeah, but not ambush.
Yeah. I mean, that was
That's
listen, I don't know if I like it. I
he
don't
had
know
a
if I like it.
surgical mask on. He had a surgical mask on.
Had a mask on and a hoodie, shit like that. I mean, he ambushed him and he punched him in the face twice. And Jorge Masvidal is, I believe he's being charged with felony. Am I correct?
Yeah, same as Chael Sonnen.
Same as Chael Sonnen. Chael Sonnen, why the fuck is Chael Sonnen being charged? Why?
He
I
knocked out
remember,
five people.
no, I know. 1-on-1, 2-on-1, 5-on-1. I'll make them all need 9-1-1. I remember that. But Chael Sonnen, he was defending his wife. That's the thing. He was defending someone. That was an act of self-defense. He's been charged with how many felonies was it? 11 charges and felonies and some shit. Dude was harassing his wife. And I mean, Colby Covington and Jorge Masvidal's thing, that's a different story. I mean, Jorge came out of nowhere and ambushed him. Jorge did. But the fucking Chael Sonnen thing, that's a different story. He was defending his wife. Dude talk mad shit. I believe he tried to touch his wife. Am I mistaken? I don't remember the story. It was a long time ago.
I can't remember.
Yeah, me too. But that's bullshit. What happened with Cain Velasquez? I mean, why are these judges going against some innocent people? And they're mostly UFC fighters. What? Why? I mean, Jorge Masvidal thing, I get it. That's illegal.
Hey,
But
like, man up.
I mean,
I'm not.
it's 1-1 now. Let's do the trilogy.
Nah, we don't count that. No one won that. That was another 10-8 to Colby.
How'd you know? How'd you know?
Because it is. Why does he have to ambush him when he couldn't do it for 25 minutes?
I mean, I get your point, but Colby
Well,
also said it. Colby
not
also said
a
it's
fan
on
of either.
site. Colby said it's on site. If he sees him on site, he's gonna fight. Colby said it. Same thing with Jorge. I mean, Colby did not see him technically. He did not see the guy.
No, he got sucker punched in the back of the head and then the jaw.
I mean, you don't talk about people's kids. I mean, you don't talk about people's kids.
So you're gonna stick up for him just like that?
No, I'm not gonna stick up for the thing that Jorge Masvidal did. That's shameful. Listen, it's like, listen, if you know the good old days, the Cowboys, they would not shoot their opponent, shoot their enemy in the back. That's not good. You did not shoot your enemy in the back. That's one thing that's the thing Jorge did. He shot him in the back. He attacked him from behind. I mean, that's not fair. But you don't talk about other people's kids, man. You should expect things like this when you talk about other people's kids.
No.
I mean, listen, they are fighters, and Jorge hates Colby. He hates him with all of his hearts, with all of his heart. Same thing with Colby. Colby hates Jorge. They hate each other. But that doesn't give you a reason to go and sucker punch him. I mean, I get it. He talked shit. He talked mad shit about his ex-wife, about his kids. I mean, I don't know whose side I'm gonna go with. I'm not gonna go with Jorge because the thing that he did is illegal. He could have called Colby and be like, meet me, let's say, behind him in the McDonald's parking lot, and we'll settle it down. Or he could ask for a rematch. Yeah. Or if he wanted to ambush him, he could have just went in there and showed his face. I don't like what Jorge did, but and I at the same time I don't like what Kobe did. Calling out, saying shit about his daughter and his son and shit like that. I don't like it, and I'm not gonna go with anyone's side because both of them they did something wrong. But about Chael Sonnen, he did not do anything wrong. Cain Velasquez, he didn't do anything wrong. That fucking molester, he's running out free, but Cain is in fucking jail for trying to protect his family. Family men are being thrown into jail and charged with felony and shit like that. Bad people are roaming out in the city free of charges, free of anything. Let's not talk about it. Let's move on. This is a fighting podcast. I mean, sometimes we might talk about non-fighting shit, but yeah. Can we move on to fight news, please? I don't want to talk about this. I mean, talking about Cain Velasquez, it just gives me a
Fight
fucking heart
news.
attack. Yeah. We haven't done that in a while.
It's just loading. Sorry for the wait.
Yep. What do we got?
You versus Cain.
Me versus Cain Velasquez? I will never fight Cain Velasquez.
I mean the WWE Cain.
I mean, I would love to wrestle. I love pro wrestling. I don't watch it. Like I'll watch a match or two, but I don't watch it. I don't know what goes on. Well, I love
Okay.
to be in a
We
pro
have
wrestling ring.
some good news. Some Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Michelle Pereira. It's in the works for. We talk about this.
Yeah, we talked about this before the podcast. Yeah,
it's in the works for May 21st via John Morgan.
Our good friend Flappy. I mean, listen, this is what Colby calls them, Flappy Butts. I don't call him Flappy Butts. I like the guy, but yeah, John Morgan.
Yeah,
Thank you for doing this. Yeah, we're in contact with John. We might have him on the show later this year.
Never.
Yeah.
I ghosted them.
Yeah. I mean, listen, there's a story. This is a story. I'm gonna tell it once and for all, and we were never gonna talk about it. We were gonna do an interview with him, and then Oli got COVID, so I couldn't do the show alone. And then I got COVID, and I got 3 times. I was sick for 3 weeks. I would get, let's say, I was sick on Saturday, and then I would be healthy by Friday. Let's say I was healthy on Monday. I was sick on Monday. Then I get sick on. I fucked that up. So let me concentrate over here. I was sick on Monday. I'll be healthy by Saturday. Then I get sick the next Monday. Healthy by the next Saturday. I was repeating this for 3 weeks. And then we couldn't do it, and then we fell back behind, and again, other stuff, and then we couldn't do it. Well, we'll have him on the show. But Michelle Pereira and Santiago is like what 1-2 in his last 3 fights, is he? Since a comeback?
Sorry?
Santiago, is he like 1-2 in his last 3 fights since the comeback? I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Lost to the Leech, won against Miguel Baeza, and then lost to Jeff Neal.
Yeah, that was a close fight. But
that was a close fight.
Neal got the nod on my scorecard.
Me too.
29-20.
Yeah.
Just split decision was. Actually, let me pull up the fight stats for that fight. Because is this the fight? Oh, it's on the main card. Of course it is.
It was on the main card.
Yeah. He lost. Anyway, do you have any early predictions?
No, we're not gonna give any predictions, but I'm just getting predictions will be for the fight week.
That card, May 21st card is looking tasty.
Where is it? When is it? Where is it?
Do you want to know the last three fights on there?
Yeah.
So third, we have Ponzinibbio versus Pereira. Co-main event, we have Alexander Gustafsson versus Ben Rottenwell.
At heavyweight?
Yep.
Wow. I thought never Alex
would. And then main event, it's a bit. The main event, it's Holly Holm versus Ferreira.
That's not that bad. Not bad.
It's not that good.
It's not that good either. Listen.
All we have and the venue is not decided.
All right. Listen, the reason I'm saying is it's not good. Listen, I'm not trying to be sexist here, but women's MMA is not that exciting. Is it? Like the top dogs. Like, listen, Holly Holm is good. Holly Holm is great. Like Amanda Nunes, she gets my blood pumping. Like Valentina Shevchenko, Rose Namajunas. That's it. The champions, they are exciting. And the top 5 contenders.
Rose has got a fight. Did you see?
Yeah, I've seen that. Tell it to the audience,
against please. Carla, Cookie, Carla, Esparza. Rematch. Who won the first fight? Carla. Carla won by third round submission.
Yeah.
What choke was it?
I'm sorry, rear naked choke.
Oh, okay.
I believe
2014, so.
Yeah, it was in 2014.
I can't wait for that card.
Yeah,
Cerrone, Michael Chandler.
Yeah.
OSP.
Yeah, that's awesome.
More big names. Michael Johnson's on the card.
Michael Johnson, he's still fighting in the UFC?
Yeah, I don't know how. If he loses his next two, he'll be 19-19.
He'll be 20-20. No, he's 20-17. 20
no, he's 19-7. No, he's 19-17.
No, he's 20-17.
No, he's 19.
No. Where are you looking? No, listen, Tapology gets it wrong. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, here it is. What's his pro record? Oh my God! Can you look it up, please? It's not two.
It's 19-17.
It's not 19.
Two different. It is.
No, it's 20-17. It's 2017.
Sherdog. Why is Sherdog saying this then?
Listen, Sherdog says Nate Diaz is 20-13. Nate Diaz is 21-13.
All right, let's go on the official. All right, let's go on Google and type in UFC 274. Okay, no hassle. He's 19-17.
No, official UFC website. Michael Johnson. I don't know if you can see it. Let me fix my camera over here so you can see it, because I know that he is 20-17. Mirror my camera for a second.
Michael Jordan.
Can you see it?
No.
He's 19-17, bro. 20-17, sorry. Oh my God.
We'll never find out because it says 19-17.
All right, dude. His
last win was against the GOAT.
Who?
Artem Lou.
So that means Artem Mercy.
Sherdog says, "Oh, this is wrong. What the hell? Sherdog's wrong. Nate Diaz is not 20-13.
Yeah, Nate Diaz is 21-13.
What does? All right, this is something wrong with this.
Yeah,
this is Connor's 20-6.
Connor's 22-6. The records they get it wrong sometimes. Most of the time.
When they have like loads of fights, like I think Tapper Lodge just copied off Showdown, to be fair. Because
Yeah.
Tapper Lodge is a good site. Don't get me wrong.
Official UFC website is a lot better than most of them.
ESPN's the best there.
Official UFC website, guys. Official UFC website. If you want to
Yeah,
check
but Tapper
something out.
Lodge is good because you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, can I check my verdict? I'm pretty sure I've been smashing it.
Dude, I have not used my verdict at all. Like, I do not use my verdict. Like, I don't
Yeah,
use verdict.
I am. I'm a purple belt now. Nearly purple.
What is my belt? What's my belt?
White belt. What's your name? Oh yeah, I remember you. You're right at the bottom. You are a white belt and third strip. So two more strips and you'll be blue.
Blue belt. I'm the baddest blue belt. I'll be the baddest.
You're nearly a blue belt. You need to get back in the swing of things, mate.
No, I'm not good with, like, I'm not that good. I mean, the only good card that I predicted was the last fight card. I went 10-2 on it.
I went 11-1.
Which one you got right? You predicted Mark 1 Amir Khani to win? No.
Let me go.
No. I got it right here. I think you went 10-2 as well.
No, because I got the whole main. I checked.
I got the whole main card correct.
Yes,
you are 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0. Oh yeah. You picked Mark 1 Amir Khani against Mike Grundy. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You're 11-1. I'm 10-2. I picked Mike Grundy.
I also picked which one did I get wrong? I think I got
McKenna and Reed.
Oh, I could have went 12-0 easily if the judges weren't rigged.
No, the judges were not rigged. I picked McKenna to beat Reed. You did the same thing, so you lost that one.
Well, still, probably that's our best week.
Yeah, that's my best week as well. But let's talk about fight news, man. We're getting sidetracked here. Fight news.
Yeah,
Come on, fight news.
So,
fight news.
I need to load the backup. Yeah, keep shadow boxing. I need to sort this out.
No, that's not. I was not shadow boxing. I was shitty boxing. That's not shadow boxing. I was shitty boxing. Hey, Ali. You remember this? Shh. Jackass.
It's not loading.
Dude, my belly hurts. My fucking stomach hurts. I shaved my chest and my belly area and all that stuff. And
I can't bring it. I can't get it up.
Listen, I've got a couple of good fight news for you. I've got nothing, man. Yeah.
Let me think on top of my head. Oh, David Grant versus Lewis Smoker.
Okay.
Is set. It's confirmed for what? I'm sorry. I think it's in May or June.
Yep. Wait a minute. No.
It is confirmed, but
it is confirmed.
It's confirmed.
I got one for you. This is a bit shocking. It's not that shocking. Brandon Moreno versus Davidson Figueiredo 4 is in the works.
Yeah, heard.
Yep. Who do you think is gonna win that fight? I think it's gonna be another draw.
Ooh, number 5 then.
Yeah, if it goes another draw, it might be number 5.
I deep down.
I think Brandon Moreno can get it done. He did not anticipate Davidson Figueiredo being that good in the last fight.
Well, let's be real. The only reason he won was because of the knockdowns.
Yes, because of the knockdowns.
All right, I got to work. Lose. Yeah, that is set for May 14th.
Wait a minute. I just shaved my chest. And next to my belly button, I got a mole next to my belly button. I didn't know that. Weird. Because I'm looking down because it's itching a lot. I need to use some moisturizer. I use moisturizer. I don't know why it's itching.
Anyway, I don't really care about that.
No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit. All right.
Amanda Ribos versus Caitlin.
I know her name. I know her name, but I want you to try to say it.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh, sorry. Caitlin Chukagian. All right. Did she sign? Did she resign with the UFC?
Yeah, I don't know how. Where's she in the ranks?
She's number 2, I believe,
2.
or 1.
2.
Who's number 1?
Jessica Andrade, who is fighting in a different Lemos, April 20.
Yeah, that's a headliner. That's a headliner.
I mean,
I don't like it.
Amanda.
I don't like it.
Again, I think that one. I don't know. Honestly, I think it's going to be there's going to be an early finish.
Yeah, me too. Early finish or a boring decision.
I can't believe Glover Teixeira versus Jerry Prochazka is in Singapore.
Yeah. What is it?
I'm gonna have to wake up. I'm gonna have to wake up there early.
What time is it gonna be there? What time is it gonna start?
I don't know. 6 p.m. ET time in UK.
6 p.m. That's not bad. That's not bad, is it?
No, ET time.
Oh, that's Eastern thing.
They're gonna fix it, so it's good for Singapore.
Yeah.
Because last one was over like a 12. We'll see. We'll see. I might just wake up for the main cast.
I'm gonna maybe I might do it as well. I don't know. I love to watch the prelims.
I'm watching it because it's a big fight on there.
Yeah.
Whittaker for Tory.
Yeah, Whittaker and Vittori is also set.
Yo, someone's hacked this the current top 10, top 15 Kappa Lodge rankings. Someone's hacked it.
Why?
They put Vittori at number 12.
Number 12 of what? Pound for pound?
No, the midweight rankings.
Oh yeah. He's number
someone's hacked 12.
2.
Yeah, I know, but someone's hacked it. Because
remember when they put Connor as number 1 pound for pound? Remember that?
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was a long time ago. Yeah, that's funny.
Right.
Yeah, it's funny. All right.
Let's wrap up. Let's wrap up.
Let's wrap. No, let's not wrap it up. We got Fight Night Dawkins and Curtis Blades.
Oh, yeah,
the reason we're talking about it is we might not do another episode for the next week.
Let me get it up.
And we're just giving our predictions and how each fighter is gonna win. It's 9-7 here. I don't know if you guys can see the clock, but yeah, it's 9-7 here. I have to get dressed by 9:30 because we're going out on a family trip. All right, but Chris Dawkins and Curtis Blades. I'm going with Chris Dawkins because I like Chris Dawkins and I'm not the biggest fan of Curtis Blades.
It's either going to be 2 ways. Decision, KO.
Yeah. KO for Chris Dawkins. Decision for
I think
Curtis.
Curtis is going to win, but before the show started, I was at 50-44. I'm going to be a bit nicer. I think it's going to be 48-47, 49-46, 49-46. Your winner from, hang on.
Not Philadelphia. Well, not Philadelphia.
Yeah. From Chicago. There we go.
Yep.
Christy Curtis.
Chris Dawkins is
I mean,
from Philadelphia.
do you remember Rosenstrike landed that knee and like shut his eye?
Yeah.
That was such a boring fight.
That was the most boring heavyweight fight I've seen. And I have seen Francis Ngannou with Derek Lewis.
Fun fact, in this Curtis Blades Volkov fight, Blades versus Rosenstrike fight. Let's just say I had a little nap. So I woke up. I woke up, then saw the highlights of the flying knee. Then I realised that Nick Diaz was on next.
Yeah.
That was a good card, UFC 266. Because they had that really exciting fight, like Marlon and Murad. That was a good fight.
Yeah, and then we had the shitty Rosenstrike and our dude over there, Curtis Blades. And then we had like Nick Diaz. Chris Dawkins was on as well. Chris Dawkins knocked his opponent out 4 times.
And then we had Valentina finishing Lauren Murphy. And then we had somehow the fight of 2021.
Yeah.
I disagree. I think
Gaethje Chandler.
But I think they've given that because that was I think Gaethje and Chandler would have got it if it was 5 rounds.
If it were 5 rounds or if it was a title fight.
Yeah, and it wasn't a headline.
Yeah.
That's why I think they haven't given it. If that was 5 rounds, someone's going out due to leg kicks.
And that would be Michael Chandler.
Yeah.
Because after Michael Chandler's legs were fucked, he could not leg kick Justin Gaethje. He didn't have the pop, as Joe Rogan put it. He didn't have the pop to kick Justin Gaethje as much.
Oh, Rosenstrike has a fight. Rosenstrike's weird.
Yeah.
He's gonna win this fight because he has this pattern. So he beat Overeem, lost to Ngannou, beat RDS, lost to Garn, won against Sakai, lost to Blades. So it's inevitable he's gonna beat.
Who is he gonna fight
next? And that
Marcin Tybura.
Yeah. Tybura.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Marcin's gonna wrestle. And if Jorginho doesn't win, he's gonna get fucking cut from UFC.
Maybe.
I
think
close.
Nah, I don't think you will. I think you'll have one last fight. What? I was thinking about this yesterday. What's happened to Walt Harris?
Yeah, what happened to Walt Harris? He's been real quiet since. Do you have a news?
Oh, okay. He had a cancel fight in 2021.
So he might fight.
October.
Yeah.
He was supposed to fight Tai Tuivasa. Luckily,
I remember that. Yeah, luckily he did not fight Tai Tuivasa. Luckily, he did not fight Tai Tuivasa. He's a good fighter.
He's good. I don't know.
Yeah.
That is sad. He's got some wins on his record.
Yeah.
But the wins he's got are small names, not gonna lie.
Who?
DJ Lindemann.
Who do you
heard of him?
Well, who do you mean? Like
little names like
no. Who?
You won't.
Who's
Cody East?
No, who are you talking about? You talking about Ty or?
Walt Harris. Walt Harris.
Yeah. All right. Go on.
He's not got big neck. Cody East, if you ever heard of him.
Yep. I've heard of him a couple times.
A couple of times, yeah. He got cut straight. Oh no, and then he lost to Curtis Blades by elbows.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then who else did he beat on his record? Chase Sherman, we know him. He's coming off 3 defeats.
Yeah.
But is he going to be cut?
Maybe.
Wait, has he? Sherman.
No.
When was his last win? 2020. Who else did he beat on his record? He beat Asker. If you ever heard of him. His last fight, he got KO'd by 2018.
Yeah. All right. Listen. We're not here to bash anyone. All right. So final predictions. Chris Dawkins is gonna knock out Curtis Blades.
What round?
Wait. I think this is gonna be the scenario. Curtis is gonna shoot. Chris is gonna land the uppercut that Derek Lewis landed on him. Curtis is gonna be wobbled. There, and Chris Dawkins is gonna light him up. Maybe second round or third round. You already said by decision. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Big news are coming up. I'm not gonna say it just yet, but big news are coming up. Thank you guys for watching. You remember that big news, Ali, don't you?
No.
The big news.
No.
Oh,
What is
jeez.
that?
Do you remember what we did after the last episode, and then we just canceled it? I was like, I'm not having it.
Yeah. Oh,
Don't-
yeah. Basically, what we did is.
No. Shut the fuck up. 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 Don't say this.
We basically watched.
I muted you. Don't spoil the party, man. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe.
We done.
I will mute you once again, my friend. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Ali, anything you want to say other than spoil our fun a little bit?
No.
See you guys later. Love every single one of you. And thank you for subscribing. We're going 137 subscribers. Thank you. See you all later.